Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabila Rifqha Ramadhani. My student number is 181093-2008, and I will present to you my assignment of Industrial Ergonomics about display and control. Enjoy! We will discuss about control. What is control? A control is a device that allows you to communicate with objects and to manipulate them. Controls can enable you to direct equipment or machinery that can help you to generate more power, more reach, and to reduce effort and risk. How to be effective? To be effective, controls must be first accessible, which means since almost all controls require physical contact to be operated, they must be able to be reached comfortably and efficiently. Second is identifiability, which means a control needs to be able to be identified in terms of what it does in order to operate, what it controls, and what state it is in. And the third is usability, which means a control must be able to be used. You should be able to operate it with the required force, speed, and accuracy. Please take a look at these pictures. And this is my analysis. From the picture, we can see that the writing in the iron are too much and too small. This is not ergonomic because it will make the person that is using the iron finding it hard to read the writing. So, the user has to bend down to see the writing, and it might harm the user because bending for too long, or it might harm the user because the user's face will be too close to the iron. And this is my recommendation. I think it will be much easier to read if the writing is replaced by just numbers. For example, number 1 indicate that the heat is low and the number 2 is not too low until number 5 indicate that the heat is high. It will save more time to read and the user don't have to bend down to read the writing. And now we will discuss about display. What is display? A visual display is a device that presents information about objects, events, or situations to you through your eyes. Sometimes the display will be used in addition to information gained by observing the event or situation directly, but in some circumstances, the display may be the only source of information available to you. And how to be effective? Displays will generally be effective if they have, first, good visibility, which means you can easily and clearly see the displays. Second, good comprehension, which means you can make the correct decisions and control actions with minimum effort and delay. And the third is good compatibility, which means the display can be used easily with others and you are not confused by any different types used. Please take a look at these pictures. This is my analysis. As we can see from the pictures, the buttons in the television cannot be seen clearly if we don't turn on the flash. The buttons have the black color that makes it the same with the color of the television. It is not ergonomic because the user has to turn on the flashlight to see it, or the user has to look closely to find the buttons, and it might take some time to find it. And this is my recommendation. I suggest to change the color of the buttons to make it clearly visible for the user. If the buttons change to a different color, I think it will make the user easier to find it and use it. Okay, that's all from my presentation about display and control. Sorry for any mistakes. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.